Today is Thursday, July 19th, 2012, and the most recent topic of communication has been that of educated persons in the United States of America, those that are actually born and raised right here in the United States of America. And the question being, how in business do the people who are United States citizens, born and raised and educated, how are they supposed to be treated, and how are they supposed to be hired, and what is the hierarchy within private businesses concerning the same said? The reason why this question has been brought up is because of the fact that we do have people who have arrived here in the USA, male and female, whom have learned other thought processes from other countries, and whom have tried to bring that into the business field. Along with that is the added processing that we never had before back in the 1970s, 1980s, 1990s that we have now, being the online gaming, and it goes even further than that these days in technology, and the mass amount usage thereof and the learning processes of the individuals of the same set as well. So incorporating all this together, because that happened naturally once they graduated from high school and went looking for a job, acquired employment with people who have been educated here in the United States of America through the United States of America education system, whether it be the standard schooling or whether it be a college situation where they paid for their courses or acquired a scholarship and completed their courses and have acquired a degree. And or including those who have acquired their education through the USA processes of learning a certain trade underneath a tutor who actually owned a business and took someone under their wing and actually taught them the business as their, not necessarily protege, but as their student, but not on a student-teacher level, rather a tradesman level. These particular people that are United States citizens born and raised here in this land who have acquired this kind of training as well, these people together as a conglomerate have experienced the situations of somewhat considered conflict between the USA standards and standards of other countries, where some of them have brought their thought processes into the business realm, which are completely contrary to the USA thought processes of business and how it is to be ran. Thus, the current thought processes among most of the educated people that are born and raised in the United States of America is that of trying to keep a level of peace, but at the same time keeping the rights that were given to them at birth, and that including their education right here on this land. And exhorting, I'm going to use the word exhorting, those that have arrived over here and claimed citizenship without getting the proper education, trying to usurp the authority and the education processes of the USA, that it is something they ought not to do. And the standard processes in that are trying to seek peaceable ways around small issues and having to take the larger issues up a notch or two. Some United States of America citizens have taken that notch to the legal level, which is another form of a peaceable way of dealing with some of those issues that actually fall within the categories of legalism, that being the state laws as well as the ordinances that are in each city. And so with that, that would be the end of this particular message of what we're experiencing in these days and have been experiencing for at least the last 5 years. What has happened prior to that, me personally, I don't know. I haven't experienced anything prior to that. But for the last 5 years, I have experienced this very same thing in the business field. Once again, today is July 19th, 2012.